Hi, I'm Tracy, and today we will be doing properties. Okay, this is always one of my favorites. Okay, so first we have what is called the reflexive property. Okay, and what the reflexive property tells is that A equals A. So it's like a mirror. Whatever I have on this side, I have on this side. So B equals B, AB equals AB. It's the same carried over. Very, very simple. Okay. Next we have the symmetrical property. When I think symmetrical, I think symmetry. And what symmetry means to me is almost like the reflexive, but it can be flipped. So the first quantity is equal to a second quantity, then the second quantity is equal to the first quantity. Meaning, if A equals B, then B equals A. Okay? Very simple to remember. Alright, next on the property we have the transitive property. And the transitive property says that if A equals B, then B equals C, then A equals C. Okay? So, if the first quantity is equal to the second quantity, and the second quantity is equal to the third quantity, then the first and the third are both equal. Okay? Next, the commutative property. And what this says is that A plus B equals B plus A. That means that when you're adding or multiplying, the order of the terms makes no difference. So we can also do multiplication. Okay? Next on the list, we have the associative property. And the associative property says that A plus B plus C equals A plus B plus C. And it also works for multiplication, so A, B times C equals A, B, C. Okay? And what this says is when you're adding or multiplying, the way the terms are grouped makes no difference. Next, we have the distributive property. And the distributive property has to do with parentheses. So A, B plus C equals A times B plus A times C. So if you have a parentheses with a term outside, you just multiply it to both the inner terms of B and C. Okay. The additive identity property. The additive identity property says that A plus 0 equals A. Any term plus 0 equals itself. And with that said, the multiplication identity property, which is sort of like this, except multiplication. Says that a, our term, times 1 equals itself. Guarantees no matter what, that in additive, a plus 0 equals itself, which is a, and multiply a times 1 equals itself, a. And that's it today for the properties. See you next time.